Hey everyone, bull sale season is right around the corner, so we're just talking to a few different guys who are out there buying bulls about at bull sale time. We've got Michael Benton here, Jeff Farm. At bull sale time, Michael, you've got your stud, you're going there. Do you turn up on sale day or do you go prior?
Often go prior
Yeah,
to if you can, but you
yeah,
definitely turn up on sale day. Yeah,
yeah.
yep.
And so, like, what's the process? Because it's quite distracting on bull sale day. There's people everywhere talking to you. How do you get the right one?
Yeah, I think for me, like I say, I do a bit of homework before I get there. So I've
Yeah,
had a good look at the catalogue, and I've got bulls marked down that I like their pedigree, and also like the EBVs that I chase.
yeah,
And so I look at that, and I've always got a top handful that I on paper really suit me. And then when I turn up on the day, to be honest, I kind of just leave the catalogue in my back pocket
yeah,
and have a look at all the bulls as they are as a team. Go there and look at every bull, and I just keep numbers of what really attracts, catches my eye and what suits the phenotype that I like. And then I'll go back to the catalogue then and see if it lines up, and
yeah.
hopefully there's a couple, two or three there that line up, and if they do, then I'll really go through them and nitpick them and go into a bit more finer detail. But initially, for me, it's about what the cattle beast looks like, make sure it's standing on a good frame, and then I can go back to its pedigree and its EBVs and make sure it all aligns and with what we're trying to achieve. Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you start at the bottom and work your way up, or are you just looking? You're looking. How does that work when you're looking at when you found the couple that you quite like and you?
Yeah, I think for me, I probably just more like look at the entire animal. I sort of look at it, and a big thing for me is making sure it's got a good, strong hind quarter and good, smooth shoulder with plenty of barrel. So I typically just look straight at the bull, straight on, and then from there I'll look at its head and jaw, make sure it's a good-looking animal with a good, strong head and jaw, and then I'll go into the more finer details about good bone and strong feet and all that kind of thing, and then sort of get behind them and watch them move and make sure they are good, clean moving bulls and nice and flat across the back. So yeah, that's once I get into a bit more detail, that's what
Yeah.
I start looking for. Yeah.
And then, like, do you have a system on your like a three ticks, a two
Yeah,
ticks,
yeah.
or
I use a tick
yeah,
system, so I'll sort of go through 1, 2, and 3. If it's got 3 ticks for me,
that there.
that's the top of the range for me, and I'll go down. Yeah, yeah.
And so when you've got these bulls and you've got your 4 or 5 picked out and you only need say two, like, or you get into the auction and you never know what's going to happen. Are they all? So do you have a budget? Are they all at the same money, or do you say, well, this one's actually worth less than this? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, I think obviously got a budget, so I just obviously always stick within that. But for me, I think every bull's got its own value. So
Yes.
I sort of once again, my top bull, I'll have a top price for it, and then every bull for me in my mind will have a top price.
Yeah.
And if I can get it within that range, then I'm happy. If it goes above that range, and that's so be it, and I'll move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, nice. Because
yep,
it's quite intimidating, that auction system for some people, right? So
yeah,
you
yeah.
just get in.
Yep, just get in and try and get it done, and if you can't, well, so be it. But like I say, I try not to get too carried away and wrapped up in the idea of beating someone else or anything
Yeah.
like that. I just get in and I've got a top price, and if I can get it, then awesome. But if not, then I move to the next. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, we'll see you around the traps maybe.